A new beginning. All right. I want you to go and get some new clips, and we will start it on Goldshire Pixackles Pub. It'll be the next build, and it'll be down the street from Overmore Rips. Oh, we got a lot done in the studio tonight. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. We just got started. We're gonna take a break. Be right back. One. And go. I think we got a little bit of some new tech gear. I got something doing on the laptop. I was able to do some video footage of gameplay using the camera, and then I put some special effects over it, and that's what I have playing now. And it might be some of the music from the laptop because I used that video editor, and in there they do have background music I can put with it. So even though I have my bass guitar going, or we have the bass studio guitar going, sometimes it's a little better to have the professional sounds. And there's stuff that comes with the program, so I'm assuming a copyright thing is not an issue. So put that in the background so that at least there's some decent type of music. Not saying mine ain't decent, but I do understand that it's just amateurish, and sometimes it may not sound like music to others. But that's alright. Music is everyone's own opinion, and we'll leave it at that. I know what I like, and I like my music. I think I'm doing pretty good with it, and we'll do more because now I figured out how to do some drum tracks. I tried to change up the voice a little bit. I want to make it not the same thing, the same monotone type voice over and over again. Put some inflection, deflection, and insertion, and we'll get different voices coming through. So I'm doing my voice acting here and doing mostly ad-lib. Big fan of Whose Line Is It Anyway? Them guys are hilarious. I'm not that quick as far as being hilarious, but I can create stuff on the spot. I've been a DM before, and I've had a few games going pretty good. And then, like I said, time changes everything, and players move on, and some of the players that I've played with in the past were all part of my military family, and they move on, and I moved on, and so you lose touch. But I had some good times playing, and I think a lot of what I'm doing now is started back with from D&D, being able to imagine stuff on the spot, make it up in my mind as I was going, and I could see the different things that the DM would describe, and was able to write some stuff down. Like I said, I still have my notes. I still have the different worlds I developed or designed or built, and it's all in that briefcase of mine that sits behind me. I have my dice here. I have all the different side dice. I even have a nickel that I use as my two-sided dice, heads or tails. 50-50, right? Oh, look at close. See, I changed the name on this. It's Goldshire's Baker. I think I'm gonna leave it at that because the other it just doesn't sound right to me.
Here, we can do more later.
Goldshire's.
That's good. We got that one.
Baker's. See, so I changed it, so it's Goldshire's Baker's what it is right now, and they have donuts in there, Missy Goods donuts, plus Street Fox coffee, which I've seen customers making a beeline for it already. They like the coffee. Foxy's doing an excellent job. Well done, Foxy. I might have to go and give her a promotion or give her a pay raise so we can keep her happy. And like I said, she has her facility where she could go rest, and so she can get some energy back. But this is it. Look at that. Oh, this is some old stuff because the sign ain't up yet. Now, this I think is the clipboard. This is where I was working on it, trying to get all the little bugs out, and then I did grab it. I brought it into the regular park, so it is a part of the regular park. I was able to put the floor in. I'm gonna have to tweak it a little bit, and I'm not quite, like I said, a lot of these structures I'm gonna go back and put more props and stuff in there and make them look more vegetation. And that's what like that whole area there. I could do a vegetation line right along that. Not too much though, because I don't want the guests walking through with stuff. That's why I have to keep stuff off the path that they can pass through as if it wasn't there. Because I got collision on, which helps me when I'm building some of this stuff. That it's not, because with the collision on, it won't allow me to attach certain pieces, so it can get real tricky on trying to build them. So that was one of the first things that some of the builders advised us to go in there and change that setting, and I've been having a good time ever since, because I can lower and raise stuff and move stuff and combine things to create a look, like using the control panel with the screens along with the table, giving the impression that there's a computer on the desk. And I've done that with a couple of different offices throughout the different builds. So, and then I put an animatronic stunt person or a video, like there's film crews. That's what it is. Idle film crews sitting down. So I have them behind the desk, and I change the color of their shirts, their hair, and different. So we hire everybody. So we hire them. We make, they do their job. They're hired. That's what counts. Helping to make our guests welcome to the point that they want to come back, and then we'll take their money. Everything costs money in this park. Holy cow! This price of a donut, I'm gonna have to lower the prices down a little bit. It's ridiculous for a big donut that much money. Wow. Well, that donut would probably be the size of a whole meal. So, but this is early build here because see the sign isn't done. I have the coffee cup there with Foxy's logo on the cup. Just don't have that yet, so this must have been an earlier build. See, I changed it to Goldshire. And I have a hard time trying to figure out what I should leave it at. I had it as Goldshire's Baker's Shop, but that doesn't sound right. It just doesn't look right. So I went with Goldshire's Baker, and that's what I ended up coming up with the name of the shop. And they're selling the donuts, which is made by it's another franchise in the park. They sell the donuts, so that's what I have in the place here. Is the coffee. There's nothing wrong with dunking your donut in a warm cup of coffee. It's a thing that people have been doing throughout the years. Back from the first time a cup of coffee was in your hand with a donut. Oh, if it's in the cup, I got a hole in it. I can hold it. Dunk, 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 and bite. Oh, a donut saturated with coffee. Back in the day, it was all natural. Probably fresh ground coffee beans, boiling hot water to kill the germs. Oh, you probably pull the water from the river. You know, well, you do in 7 days to die. You have to purify it by boiling it. Then you got clean water, and then you can use that water to cook with and drink it. That's 7 days to die. Grizzle has a place in 7 days to die too. In fact, we have a pretty good fortress. We survived the the Horde a couple of times. So we've been through a couple of red moons. It's fun, but like I said, I started Ark. 7 Days to Die went on the back burner, and got the show turned off on that one. It's fun though. Don't get me wrong. I like playing that one. I love playing Ark. So with Ark, I have Grizzle. He tamed Taz. There's Jesse. Jesse's the drummer. I have Thanos. He's a little dwarf. Well, yeah, he's a short dwarf. He's from Iron Forge. He's Thanos. And then there's a couple. I think I got Gabriel too. She's on one of the islands. She's another dwarf from Iron Forge. So I have a lot of the characters I ran in WoW. I brought them into Ark because they were hunters. So I created an organization called Prey Survival Training Institute, and they recruit hunters to train as prey. So you learn to. So that way, it's kind of like you're the prey. You learn to survive. It's pass fail. So like I said, Grizzle, Taz, Jesse, Thanos, Gabriel. There's a couple others too. I got some in my catalog there where I drew them up. That part of the PST Institute, which is Prey Survival Training. But that was Grizzle and Ark. Like I said, Jessie, she's the drummer. She created her own drum set. She got them on her raft, and she can sail around, and she can play the drums. So I'm going to do some tracks, get some more drums going with her. Then I can put my drums to it. But for right now, I'm just trying to get this here clip done. Why is it moving so slow? What's going on? I got to pause, that's why. And then put the flowers over the lights. There you go. You got it, guys. Oh, the Prairie Dog family's doing a wonderful job, aren't they? That's as if they know what I want. Oh, look at the color scheme in the background there. That looks pretty good.
Gotta go.
And so there's daylight. See, there's the sign. That's what I was talking about. Okay. That's what I ended up... Oh, just goofing around here. Just kind of adding a little bit something. Mixing it up. Fun parts comments, because it's got to be fun. Should be fun. Out loud. Back to the baker's shop. It's Baker's shop. A baker, well, yeah, it would be Baker's shop there. But the sign, like here, Goldshire's Baker's shop. That's what I got, but I changed it. We changed it. We can change it back. It's not that hard to change it. I think we're going to leave it as what we got, what we have. I need to work on Iron Forge next. It is Sunday morning, Saturday evening. Phil had went to bingo tonight, so when I got back, I sat down and did a little bit of work on the videos. You know, like I said, I was recording with the camera the playback I was doing with the Coaster Planet, because I don't have screen capture yet. I don't have the game capture yet on the PC. I want to get it so that I can do some of the stuff I'm doing here. I can do on the PC with a more powerful editor, where I can take some of my screenshots, bring them into GIMP. I can create different slides or backgrounds, and then I can create an animation that I can put in with like an overlay. Mix it in with what I'm doing here on PlayStation console. That's the kind of play, mixing around. Sometimes you don't get the best quality recording off the screen like that, but it's there. I got a little bit of the other laptop going, but it's just something I threw together real quick. OelGrez is one part. So I'll see what I can set up so that
excellent job
to the brim and a pint for the pitch. Always.